My female co-workers are very effective,
innovative,
independent, passionate, welcoming, hilarious, brave, admirable,
capable, competent.
As a kid, I was like a really sick kid. I was ill a lot. So I got involved in a lot of online gaming communities.
I used to watch my uncle and my brother play Banjo-Kazooie all the time, but I really truly had more interest in the Spice Girls game.
My parents, after dinner, they would play Myst together. And I didn't know anything that was happening. I just thought it looked really weird.
One of my earlier favorite memories is rolling across Hyrule Field. You gotta love Nintendo 64.
So I saved so much for this game, and I remember having the cartridge at home and opening it, and it was golden. I remember opening the Nintendo and popping in just like, oh!
I actually went to school as a pre-optometry major, which is hilarious. I ended up finding my way into gaming classes, and then what sealed the deal for me was my internship here.
I started meeting more people that were in the games industry, and they started telling me the kinds of things they did, and that really showed me that there was a path for me.
Even though it seems like such a fantasy career path, there have to be people who create them. So I went online and I talked to my school counselor, and I was like, what do I have to do to get involved with this?
It is very important to have women in the gaming industry from an empowerment standpoint in terms of a new perspective and the voice that women can bring to the industry in their own personal experiences.
You need diversity in anything you try to do. So it's not only about women, it's about everyone.
I think it can give you probably a slightly different insight into certain things and help you to make games that cater to a wider audience.
They offer a unique perspective and experiences that you're not going to get anywhere else.
But having the female designer, female artist, you can create different kind of games that are going to fit a much broader audience.
When we have character modelers, when we have game designers that can view something from their own background, they can bring in different viewpoints that other people might not see. It's really only going to benefit the industry as a whole, and so many of our players are women, so I think they can offer a really unique perspective.
We have to represent for the girls and tell them that it's okay to play games.
It's not this big, scary, men's-only world. It'll be okay, you know, you'll find mentors.
Do not be afraid of getting out of your comfort zone.
Don't be afraid to explore.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Don't always try to prove that you're right.
Someone has to do those jobs, why not you? You're the one that creates your own world, and you won't get anywhere unless you try.
You deserve everything that you've achieved, and you've worked hard for it, and you have a voice that you can share with others.